We have an amazing 35-acre wooded home site just minutes from the town of Walsenburg, Colorado. This is an actual recent photo of the mountain views from the property. You're just a few minutes west of the town of Walsenburg, which is a population a little over 3,000. You're also close to Interstate 25, State Highway 69, and then to the south you have the Lathrop State Park with a Walsenburg golf course, and then you have two lakes, the Horseshoe Lake and Martin Lake. This is the Colorado Division of Parks and Wildlife website, and this is the section for Lathrop Park, which we have a link to on our website, and then you can navigate the sidebar here and you can see, look at the park activities. So there's archery, fishing, boating, skiing, jet skiing, hunting, golfing. There's all these activities. This states here that Lathrop State Park is Colorado's first state park and consists of almost 1,600 acres. And that's less than 10 miles driving distance from the property. Then you're also surrounded by national forests, national parks, public federal land, public state land. All the green area represents national forest. The purple is national parks. Then the yellow is public federal land, BLM land. And then the light blue shaded area is public state land. This is the town of Walsenburg. It is the county seat of Huerfano County where the property is located, and the population is around 3,100. This is a Huerfano County courthouse. Here's Main Street. You can see the courthouse there as well. So just a few minutes from the property, you have the highly rated Spanish Peaks Regional Health Center with a Level 4 Trauma Emergency Center. You have the 5-star rated Colorado State Veterans Home. Specialty medical clinics. This is the John Mall High School in Walsenburg. This is the Walsenburg Golf Course at the Lathrop State Park. And then these are the lakes at the Lathrop State Park. This is a Google Earth terrain view of the property, and this is east of the property looking west. So you're all to the west, south, and north. You're surrounded by mountains. This is south of the property looking north. You can see the state park and the lakes and the golf course. And then north of the property, that's Greenhorn Mountain and the San Isabel National Forest. Now we're west of the property looking east. You can see there's Walsenburg. There's the access road along the north boundary of the property. And at the south boundary of the property, there's a seasonal creek. And then not too far from there, you have the State Highway 69 and Interstate 25. And now we're north of the property looking south. So again, you have the state parks and the lake and the golf course. There's the town of Walsenburg. That Interstate 25, that runs north and south along the eastern slope of the Rocky Mountains. And that takes you up into Pueblo, Colorado Springs, Denver, and then to the south, you're very close to Trinidad. This is one of those properties where you could go off-grid using alternative power sources like solar, or if you wanted to have electricity to the property, there's poles just about 600 feet away to the northeast and then about 1,200 feet away just to the south. There are many nearby landowners that have developed their properties with cabins, homes, ranches, mobile homes. Some of the nearest developed properties are circled here. These yellow lines represent easements in place for ingress, egress, and utilities. So you have both physical and legal access to the property, as well as the easements already in place should you decide that you wanted to bring electricity to the property. This is the plat map, and this is the parcel identified here. It's track 13. And then this is the full expanded image of that plat map with the parcel identified. The property has a gentle slope to the south. You can see the elevation around the center point is about 6,350 feet. So we access the property coming in off State Highway 69 and then turning west onto County Road 504. This is heading west on County Road 504. You can see it's a well-maintained county road. This is the access road along the north boundary of the property. It's a combination of rock, gravel, dirt road. There's one of the survey markers on the property. These photos were taken recently. There were lots of wildflowers and native vegetation in bloom on the property. These are additional actual photos of the property. These are recent photos, so you get the unobstructed mountain views. There's multiple clearings on the property that would be like ideal building sites for a home, cabin, ranch. This is a close-up view of the Spanish Peaks showing some of the detail there. So now we're along the south boundary of the property looking west, and you can see that seasonal creek there. These are some closer images of that seasonal creek along the southern boundary of the property. which will be great for attracting native wildlife to the property. There are several nearby landowners we identified in one of the previous images that have developed their properties. This is a neighbor just to the northwest of the property, about a quarter-mile away. They have their property fenced off. This is that neighbor's home from a satellite image. You can see they have like a greenhouse set up there. It's another nearby home, so you can see there's a variety of different types of construction and what people have done with their properties. We'll look at a few more of these satellite images. See that a lot of landowners will have, a main house, and they'll have multiple outbuildings. Maybe there's a greenhouse, a barn, a workshop. There's a lot of possibilities and potential. It's really only limited by your imagination. So this 35-acre parcel priced at just $29,900. All the property details are listed here on our website. We have links to the Spanish Peaks Regional Health Center, the Veterans Community Living Center. There's the information for the Lathrop State Park. Now, one question that we get asked a lot is about water. So the Colorado Division of Water Resources has a well permit search tool. So if you click this link here and you actually wanted to search the nearby wells that have been drilled, you can go over to here, click subdivision, and type in City Ranch, and then limit to the geographical area of the county, and then select the county where the property is located. Then click search. And you're going to come up here with now 3 pages of results of landowners that have drilled wells on their properties. And if you'd like to see all these results, click export results, and it'll generate a CSV file which you can open up in Excel or any other type of spreadsheet program. And as you look through those results, you'll see the wells that were completed, and the average depth of a well is just around a few hundred feet. And it's also important to mention that there are no covenants or restrictions, or there's no HOA or property owners association. There's no other fees associated with the property on an annual or monthly basis, and there's no time limit to build. And as you continue to scroll down, you'll see over 50 photos, and there's also an interactive map. If you'd like to purchase this amazing property while it's available, go to our website, click on this Buy Now button. What that's going to do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart. Then click this Checkout button. This window will appear where you can enter in all your information and then complete the checkout process. Once the checkout process is completed, we'll receive an email notification letting us know that the deposit has been made. We'll then take the property off the market. That will secure the property for you. That $499 deposit is credited towards the purchase price, and we cover all the closing costs. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. It's 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. You can also, we've added this tool here where you can actually chat with us live, and we try to be available as often as reasonably possible. If you try to reach us by the chat and we don't respond immediately, you can submit the message and we will address it at our earliest availability. You can also contact us through the contact form here on our website, or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. We really appreciate you taking the time to consider an investment in this property, and we greatly appreciate if you would share this property and our website with all your family, friends, and colleagues. We have these social media share buttons right here that make it real easy. With just a click of a button, you can share it to all your friends on Facebook or LinkedIn, which helps us continue to be able to bring you amazing properties at incredible prices. Again, thank you for your time. Wishing you a blessed day.